Let's get awkward. Imagine a computer virus in a fedora lurking in the shadows of your digital world, just waiting for you to let your guard down. We need to talk about a new kind of threat. Images that don't just look naughty but are actually out to steal your passwords and personal information. You've seen thousands of pictures online, memes, selfies, vacation shots. But what if one of those innocent-looking images wasn't just a picture at all? Imagine it as a digital Trojan horse, cleverly disguised, waiting for you to click so it can sneak into your system and steal your data without you even noticing. Hackers are now experts at hiding malicious code inside what appear to be harmless images. Your curiosity, just clicking to see what's inside, becomes their golden opportunity. This isn't your typical email scam with obvious red flags. It's much sneakier, preying on your natural instincts to trust what you see and click without thinking twice. You click, and in an instant, your digital life could be in someone else's hands. There's no warning, no flashy pop-ups, just a silent takeover. It's the perfect digital crime, unfolding quietly in the background while you're distracted by work, social media, or just everyday life. And here's the twist. It all comes down to a specific type of image file you've probably never even heard of. Let's dive into the world of SVGs and see why they're the new favorite tool for cybercriminals. Meet SVG, Scalable Vector Graphic. Normally it's just code that draws pictures, great for web designers. But because SVGs are code, they can also hide JavaScript, the language that makes websites interactive. In the wrong hands, that's dangerous. Hackers can embed malicious scripts inside SVGs, making them digital booby traps. Your browser sees a harmless image, but hidden inside is a script ready to run. Security software might not even notice. It just looks like a picture. But it's a sleeper agent waiting to steal your data. All it takes is one click. That's how a simple image becomes a hacker's secret weapon. Here's how the digital heist unfolds. Imagine you're just going about your day, checking emails or browsing your favorite sites, when you spot an image file that looks completely normal. Maybe it's an SVG graphic attached to an email, or a picture on a website you trust. It seems harmless, right? But that's exactly what the attacker is counting on. The moment you click on that seemingly innocent SVG, your browser opens it, and without you realizing, hidden code inside the image springs into action. This code isn't just sitting there, it's designed to exploit your trust and your computer's vulnerabilities. In many cases, the code quickly redirects you to a fake login page that looks almost identical to the real thing. You might not even notice the difference. If you enter your password here, you're handing it straight to the attacker, who can now access your accounts. This sneaky trick is known as a cross-site scripting attack, or XSS. Hackers use it to hijack trusted websites, injecting their own code so they can target unsuspecting users like you. But it doesn't stop there. If your system has certain weaknesses, the script can go even further, letting hackers run programs on your computer from anywhere in the world without your knowledge. Suddenly they could steal every keystroke you make, lock all your files and demand a ransom, or even use your computer as a weapon in larger cyber attacks against others. What's worse, your antivirus software might not catch these threats. Attackers are constantly inventing new tricks, disguising their code so it slips right past traditional defenses. Anyone can fall victim, but the risk is even higher if you're using outdated browsers or operating systems that haven't been patched against the latest threats. All of this can happen just from clicking a picture that looked completely harmless. That's the real danger. Sometimes the biggest threats are hiding in plain sight. Don't panic. Protecting yourself is simple, and you don't need to be a tech genius to stay safe online. The internet can feel like a wild place, but a few smart habits can make a huge difference. First, always keep your browser and operating system updated. Those little update notifications might seem annoying, but they're actually your first line of defense. Security patches are released to fix vulnerabilities that hackers love to exploit, so don't ignore them. Install updates as soon as they're available. Second, use a reputable ad blocker like uBlock Origin. Many malicious SVGs and sneaky malware come through shady ad networks disguised as innocent ads or images. A good ad blocker helps keep those threats out of sight and out of your device. Third, trust your instincts. Don't click or download images from sketchy sites or sources you don't recognize. If a website looks suspicious or too good to be true, it probably is. Hackers often use curiosity to trick people into letting their guard down. If something feels off, just close the tab and walk away. No meme, cartoon, or funny image is worth risking your personal information or your device's security. Your curiosity isn't worth your security. Share this knowledge with your friends, family, and even that cousin who's always online. The more people who know these simple steps, the safer everyone becomes. When we all practice good habits, hackers have a much harder time succeeding. It's about looking out for each other and building a safer internet together. Stay safe, stay updated, and remember, sometimes a picture really is worth 1,000 stolen passwords. So update your browser, use your common sense, and help others do the same. Seriously, it's worth it.